Do you know that Caterpillar has decided to leave the market for on-road truck engines? Many truck fans were shocked by this choice, since Caterpillar had become a strong player known for its power, performance, and dependability. Why is still a question. What made Caterpillar decide to do this? So let's dive into the answer to the question that everyone is asking. Change is a strong force, and nothing is as important as how emission guidelines change. These strict rules, put in place by government agencies with a strong focus on protecting the environment, have become a moving force behind changes in industries. Caterpillar has been a leader in heavy machinery and tools for a long time, but the ever stricter emission standards put the company at a crossroads. Changing emission standards start a race for innovation, a big task to build engines that go beyond what is possible and do more than what is expected. Caterpillar, which is known for its engineering skills, had to decide if it was worth spending a lot of money in an industry where emission standards were getting stricter at a rate that had never happened before. To stay ahead of the curve, they had to do research and development all the time and put a lot of money into new technologies and pollution after treatment systems. The company knew it had to carefully put its resources where it could make the most of its core strengths and have a long-term effect. Market tides are unpredictable because they are shaped by economic currents and changing customer needs. As pollution rules got stricter, the cost of meeting them went up, which affected the price of on-highway truck engines. At the same time, a global push for sustainability moved market demand toward cleaner options, such as hybrid and electric cars. Customers wanted options that used less fuel and had a smaller impact on the environment. Caterpillar, which is always aware of how the market works, noticed that people's tastes were changing. It made a strategic decision to shift its focus to areas with more growth potential and that fit the needs of emerging markets, where manufacturers must walk a tightrope to meet strict emission standards. Governments all over the world want engines that are cleaner and put out less pollution. This makes makers spend a lot of money on cutting-edge technology and systems that clean the exhaust after it leaves the engine. Caterpillar is known for its dedication to quality and performance. Meeting the ever-changing emission standards while keeping its high standards of reliability and efficiency was a huge task. Caterpillar had to rethink its place in the market for on-highway truck engines because the cost and difficulty of compliance grew at a very fast rate. Caterpillar's choice to leave the on-highway truck engine market was like a move made by a skilled chess player. It was a strategic move meant to set the company up for long-term success. Caterpillar wanted to improve its business and serve its customers better, so it moved its resources and skills to areas where it had a competitive advantage, such as construction machinery, mining equipment, and power generation. This strategic realignment let the company focus on what it did best, drive innovation, and strengthen its place in areas with better growth prospects. The on-highway truck engine market is always changing, and customer needs are like shifting winds that change the very shape of the industry. Caterpillar was always listening to what its customers were saying, so it knew that their tastes and the way the market was changing could make a big difference. Working together is the key to opening up new possibilities. Caterpillar looked into strategic partnerships with industry leaders who specialize in on-highway truck engines because they knew it was important to offer complete and custom solutions. Customers were able to get a wide range of integrated solutions thanks to these relationships, which helped bridge the gap between engines and the rest of the vehicle technology ecosystem. By using the skills of other market players, Caterpillar tried to meet its customers' varied and complicated needs and keep them happy and loyal. Caterpillar carefully mapped the changing landscape of customer wants, just like a skilled cartographer would. They looked at market trends, did a lot of studies, and had meaningful conversations with customers to find out what they wanted and what they expected. This focus on the customer gave Caterpillar important information about how new markets work and helped it find growth opportunities. By aligning its strategic direction with these changing needs, Caterpillar became a reliable partner, ready to provide solutions that went above and beyond what customers expected. Customers in the market for on-highway truck engines wanted engines, drivetrains, and other parts of the car to work together smoothly. They were looking for a complete solution that would improve speed, save money, and make driving easier. Caterpillar paid close attention to this request for combined solutions and thought about how meeting these changing customer needs would affect their business strategy. The market for on-highway truck engines is made up of many different needs. and customers look for solutions that meet their unique needs. Caterpillar knew that it needed to be able to customize and be flexible to meet these specific needs. By teaming up with other industry leaders, the company hoped to be able to offer customers a wider range of choices so that they could choose engines and drivetrain systems that fit their needs perfectly. This focus on the customer gave clients the tools they needed to improve the performance, efficiency, and total productivity of their fleets. Caterpillar, which is known for its dedication to quality and performance, thought carefully about how much this ongoing fight would cost. They figured out how much money they would have to spend on things like cutting-edge research and a lot of marketing in order to keep up with their competitors. This review was a very important part of how Caterpillar made strategic decisions. In the fierce battle for power, the ability to move around is key. Caterpillar figured out where it stood among its competitors by looking at its strengths and flaws. The business knew that its competitors were very focused and had a lot of specialized knowledge. It also knew that it needed to be quick and flexible to deal with the constantly changing market dynamics. Caterpillar looked at the situation and thought about how it could use its core strengths to come out on top. Imagine a coliseum full of heavyweight boxers, each showing off how good they are at engineering and technology. Caterpillar had tough competition in the market for on-highway truck engines from companies that only made engines for trucks. These competitors, who made specialized engines, focused like a laser on on-highway truck engines and used their unique knowledge and resources to get a lead. Caterpillar looked at the market and the difficulties that lay ahead after noticing that the competition was getting tougher. As with any strategic fight, you need to see the bigger picture. Caterpillar carefully thought about all of its business operations and weighed the growth and success potential in each area. Even though the on-highway truck engine market was still appealing, the company saw that other markets were more in line with its strategic goals and offered more possibilities for growth. Caterpillar changed its focus to areas where it could build on its strengths and be successful in the long run, after realizing that winning the war would take strategic use of resources. The stakes are high, the competition is fierce, and the territory is always changing. Caterpillar was up against strong competitors who had only worked on their skills in the on-road truck market. With an eye on the challenges that lay ahead, the company thought about how much it would cost to fight, assessed its situation, and weighed its strategic priorities. Caterpillar is so smart, right? When Caterpillar decided to leave the on-highway truck engine business, it saw the huge potential of working together with other companies. Caterpillar put together strategic partnerships with trusted industry leaders, like a skilled conductor putting together a symphony. This paved the way for a new era of innovation and helped Caterpillar's customers. Through its strategic alliances, Caterpillar was able to use its partners' specialized knowledge and skills in the on-highway truck engine business. Caterpillar was able to meet the changing needs of its customers by using its deep understanding of customer needs, cutting-edge technology, and knowledge of the market. This made it possible for Caterpillar to stay in the market for on-highway truck engines and made sure that its customers got the best tech solutions possible. Because Caterpillar wanted to make sure its customers were happy, it looked for ways to tap into these vast pools of knowledge through relationships. By joining forces with other industry leaders in the on-highway truck engine market, Caterpillar hoped to take advantage of their specialized knowledge and resources to make the most of their combined strength. This synergistic method made sure that customers could still get top-notch engine solutions, while Caterpillar could focus its resources on its core business areas, which drove growth and innovation. In the end, strategic focus is a sign of success that leads companies to the best way to use their resources and make money. Imagine a well-tuned machine that works at its best because every part is in the right place. Caterpillar knew it was important to focus on its core strengths, which were areas where it was a star and had a track record of success. Caterpillar wanted to build on its strengths by focusing its resources and skills on construction, mining, and industrial machinery. It did this to strengthen its position in the market and make it more competitive. This strategy alignment let Caterpillar focus on what it does best, which led to innovation, operational excellence, and happy customers. Caterpillar chose to focus on its core business areas because it wanted to improve its operations. Caterpillar could focus its resources, capital, and talent better on research, development, manufacturing, and customer service if it only worked in a few specific areas. This made it easier for Caterpillar to use its resources wisely, improve its supply chain management, and give its customers better goods and services.